Okay, so hi dear Taurus, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general specific person on your mind reading for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from today till the end of August 2026. Keep in mind this is general. This might or might not resonate with you, so please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, 2 links are given below. So let's start. Okay, Taurus. This is a specific person on your mind reading. They might or might not be in contact with you, but if they are not in contact with you for more than 1 year or so, then I don't think so this is applicable. But if you are going to intuitively feel that the messages are resonating with you, you can take them as guidance, not as the ultimate truth or ultimate reality of the situation. Let's start. Current energies towards you, the specific person on your mind, their current energies towards you, overall energetic state regarding this connection. I have to watch, like, I have to read which card I'm reading because it's a long spread, 10 sentences, 10 card spread. Their current and I don't know why I'm saying current energies towards you. Overall energetic state regarding the situation right now is hanged man. They're stuck on the situation. They are trying their best to see the situation from a different point of view. Their energies towards you, their view towards you is shifting a lot. Towards the situation is shifting a lot, but right now they are not in the position of doing too much or saying too much. Right now this situation is on hold energetically. This situation is on hold. No one of you is buzzing in or doing anything about the situation. Even if you guys are living together, even if you guys are married to each other, or you guys are with each other all the time, you can still feel stuck. You can still feel the situation is not moving forward, right? So the current energies, the overall energetic state regarding this connection about your specific person is that they are stuck. They are right now trying to figure this out from a different perspective. Let's see what this person feels for you on a deeper level. What are their emotional energies towards you, their deep rooted feelings for you, Taurus? Your the specific person on your mind, their deep rooted feelings for you. 10 of Cups. This person feels like you are the one for them. You are their family. You represent a family kind of a dynamic for them. You represent somebody who is like a marriage material kind of a person for them. So they feel like you are a whole package. Okay, you can provide stability, you can provide love, you can provide a family, you can create a really beautiful and meaningful environment, and a very good family for them. You can give them everything that they ever want in their life. So their deep rooted feeling for you is that they feel that you are a marriage material kind of a person, and you are like a family member to them. You represent family, a feeling of home. That's the correct word. Okay, let's see what they think about you on a conscious level with their mind, what this person thinks about you. The specific person on Taurus's mind, what they think about Taurus right now. Come on, honey. Don't give me hard time. Let's see. Three of Swords. They think they broke your heart. They think they hurt you so bad that they might not be able to heal the situation anymore. And or they think like you hurt them so badly. They think like there's pain in the situation. There's heartbreak, there's hurt, there's pain. There's a lot of healing that's required in the situation in order to be happy again, or normal again. For some of you, they think like they brought a third party in the situation and it broke the connection into pieces, and or the vice versa is true. So they think they hurt you, and they think there's still a lot of pain and heartbreak and hurt involved in the situation. Okay, let's see what the specific person on Taurus's mind is not saying to them that they want to say, but they are not saying it to them. We have Knight of Pentacles. They want to say that they're stuck in their life. They want to say they are not able to move forward in their life. They are not able to, you know, let it go. They are not able to stay in this situation. So this is what they want to say to you, Taurus, that they are not able to move forward in their life. They are feeling stuck in the situation. They are feeling stuck in their life because of this situation. They want to say it to you. They want to tell it to you, but they are not saying it to you. I'm keeping the messages very, very precise and short deliberately because I don't want to give you a lecture, like 10 minutes lecture on one card. That's not my habit. You know, you guys know me. I don't want to make the readings forcibly longer or shorter or anything. So the messages that I'm giving you is the message that I'm getting, right? The clear cut message. And please don't add your own meanings in my readings. Whatever I'm saying is the truth, okay? Because a lot of people add their own meanings. Oh, it means they are never going to come back, or it means they are going to chase me, or it means that they still love with me. They're still in love with me even if they're sleeping with 10 people. I'm not saying any of these things. Whatever I'm saying, that is the truth, and take it the way I'm saying it. If you're not able to handle the truth for whatever reason, you're welcome to leave my channel. But don't make your own meanings and then like point a finger on the reader. Let's see what they want from this connection, Taurus. I have to write all these things down because I'm doing this for the first time on my channel. So let's see what this person wants from the situation. The specific person on your mind, what they want from this situation, what they want from this connection between you and them as of now. The Moon card. They want to remove the mysterious and secretive energies, the unsure, the unclear energies, right? Okay, so they want to bring some kind of clarity, or they want some kind of clarity from your side in this dynamics. So basically, this person wants to have crystal clear clarity from your side, and they want to give you crystal clear clarity from their side also, so that everything is going to be sorted and everything is going to be okay. Nothing should be hidden, nothing should be a mystery, nothing should be a secret between you guys. So they might be creating the like stories and scenarios in their head about the situation, but they don't know the truth, and they want to know the truth, like what is happening. Okay, especially if you are like talking very less to them, or you might be in contact with them but you are not talking to them. For example, you are friends on social media, you haven't blocked each other, but you're not talking to each other on a regular basis or something. That in that way, in that context, I'm saying this. Let's see what are the blockages or challenges in this connection between you and this person. Why whatever is happening in the situation? What's the reason, the blockage or challenge? Four of Swords, lack of healing. One of you haven't healed properly from their previous heartbreaks and previous connections, or previous you know situations. Or maybe both of you keep on falling apart, again you come back, you keep on falling apart, then you come back. You're not healing the situation. The deep rooted healing that's required in the situation is not yet done. It's not happening, and it hasn't happened yet. And that is the main blockage in the situation that makes the situation keep on falling apart again and again and again. So even if you guys are trying your best to bring this together, it keeps on falling apart. Then you're trying to bring this back together, it keeps on falling apart because of the lack of healing. Actually, I think it's from both the sides, but majorly from this person's side now. Let's see what they think you think about them. Okay, Taurus. Let's see the specific person on your mind, what they think you think about them. Nine of Cups. They think you still consider them as your wish fulfillment, as your desire fulfillment. They think you still have a soft corner somewhere deep down in your heart towards them, and you still care for them. If not love them, you still care for them. They think like you think they are your wish fulfillment, they are your happiness, and they really makes you happy. They really makes you feel like in a certain way that no one else can. What a delusional person. This is funny. After all of this shit, they still think you. Okay, leave it. I don't care. Sweetie, it's your life, it's their life, I don't care, but they still think you think that they are your wish fulfillment, and you really 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 care for them. Okay, let's see likely action from this person's side till the end of this month. Likely action from this person's side till the end of this month, Taurus. Five of Pentacles. They are going to be basically in the victim mode. I don't see them doing anything about the situation or coming towards you with some kind of solution or resolution. They are still in the victim mode, and they are going to be in the victim mode for some more time. Plus, I think there is something in their life that's related to their finances or career. That's they're struggling in that energies also, that area of their life also, and that is making them feel more like a victim. Right now this person is in the victim mentality. Whatever happened, I don't know, whatever happened, but they are still in the victim mentality, victim mode, even if they did something wrong with you. That's the funny part. What could be the possible outcome of the situation till the end of this month, Taurus? Three of Cups. You guys are going to stay in touch with each other. You guys are going to have friendly, normal conversations. Maybe you guys are going to go out also and have fun also. Like, or maybe you are going to be a part of a group. If you share a common friend group, or you share like common groups in like somewhere, you might plan like a trip together. More than romantic, it's going to be friendly. It's going to be light-hearted. It's going to be okay, let's not hate each other, let's be friends again. Especially if it is something that you might have planned a long time ago, so you might do this. You might the possible outcome here is friendliness returning in the situation, and you guys enjoying the friendship, enjoying the bond, not talking to like about the serious stuff, or not talking about whatever is going on behind the scenes, especially if you are part of a group or something. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys for this situation by that till the end of this month, Taurus. We have the Ten of Wands. You don't have to take the burden of the whole situation on your shoulders. If the other person is taking their time, or they are on a break, or they need some time or space for themselves, give it to them and give it to yourself also. Plus, you don't have to fix somebody, you don't have to push somebody to heal themselves, you don't have to do the healing part for them. Do your own thing. Like, keep your side of the story clean, keep your side of the story light-hearted, and let the universe do its job. Because if you are going to take the responsibility of this situation, like doing everything and leading and healing and helping and whatnot, you are going to drain the hell out of yourself, and you are going to crash. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.